Please look at this Twitter reply, Lamau. You guys do know that that like lefties, like the woke scoldy types, the next step they're gonna take is well, they already do this, but they're just gonna continuously grow the standard where like any progressive adopting any right-wing insult or lingo will be seen as reactionary. You post the Pepe the Frog meme to dunk on Nazis, that's reactionary. You say like cucked or based, then it's reactionary. Like that, I swear to God, that's where we're headed with the woke scold crowd. Oh, it already happens, but it's gonna happen more. We should reclaim reactionary language to use against reactionaries. Yeah, well, a big part of conservative like lingo is they want to feel like they're sort of like building a culture separate from mainstream like lib woke culture or whatever. So if mainstream lib woke culture starts to appropriate the things they like, they abandon it and they make new things. Like Pepe the Frog, Nazis still post Pepes, but usually it's like very specifically like edited Pepes to be more Nazi-like. They've basically lost Pepe. They don't even try to pretend like they have Pepe anymore. The most they have is like the Groiper Pepe and like a few particular edits that are unambiguously Nazi-esque, which essentially means the dog whistle that Pepe was essentially meant to be when Nazis used it initially no longer works. Like they can't like do their Nazi dog whistles using Pepe anymore because everybody likes Pepe. Everybody uses Pepe. It's not just a Nazi thing. In that same way, saying like based to say that somebody is progressive and left-leaning makes it so that based doesn't just mean right-leaning, when based is also unanimously agreed upon in internet culture to mean correct and true. And yet conservatives also, like a lot of people act like not only does it mean correct and true, but is intangibly based on conservatism. Yeah. Maybe I'm a little stoned if that doesn't make any sense, but there's a good argument there. I'm making a good point. We're so close to the brain dead as ableist levels of cuckoldry on the left. Unironically. No, I've unironically seen woke scolds argue any form of insulting the intelligence of somebody as a way to just like dunk on them in any way is ableist no matter what. And you shouldn't do it. And at that point, it's like, really? So, like, we just don't get to even throw insults at the right at this point. We have to call them, like, I don't even know. We can't even call them nanners. Like, what do we get to call them? Nothing? Like, they get to insult and be as cruel as possible, and you don't get to fight fire with fire? I don't know. That sounds unfair to me. Do tankies turn into Nazguls or woke scolds? I don't fucking know. Ask a tanky. You can't even say lunatic anymore? We used to be a real country.